I'm Laurie McKenzie. I'm a board-certified OBGYN that's subspecialty trained in reproductive endocrinology and infertility. I'm part of the team here at Houston IVF. Our primary practice is focused on couples that are going through infertility, and we try to make this as pleasant a process as we can with the utmost of sensitivity and dignity for the couples that are going through here. We also treat single women as well, really any individual or couple that is struggling with infertility.
Houston IVF started in 2001. Dr. Bill Schoolcraft, who's the medical director at the Colorado Center for Reproductive Medicine, recruited me to come here and open up this branch because so many people were traveling from Houston to Colorado to have their IVF done. Usually when a patient comes to see us, we sit down and have an hour-long meeting, and we go through their entire history. We talk about possibly previous treatments they've already gone through, talk about maybe what could be changed to increase the outcome with these. We go through, if they haven't had any work done, we start from the beginning and develop our plan from that point. So we try and formulate a plan that's individualized to the patients that gives them the highest chance of getting pregnant and having a healthy, successful pregnancy.
We engage in ongoing research, which is unique for a lot of practices. We're working on new protocols for oocyte freezing, oocyte cryopreservation. We've got an ongoing research protocol involving that, as well as studies involving the supporting cells of the egg. These are the cumulus cells, the cells that help nurture and support the oocytes or the eggs, and trying to find new ways that we can determine how to better select, ultimately, the correct embryos for transfer. Those are the two primary areas that we're focusing on, but we also focus on male factor infertility and really any aspect that affects a couple's inability to conceive.
As the lab has got better and better and better in the field, we're able to grow the embryos out further and further and further along to mimic what would be going on inside the body. So now we're transferring them at the very last stage into the uterus before they implant, the blastocyst stage. That technique was developed at our Colorado Center. There have been many other techniques that have been developed also that have been added upon to improve embryo viability and to enable us to transfer fewer embryos back and have high success rates.
Both the physicians that work at this practice have had personal experiences with infertility, and I myself actually underwent IVF to have my family, so I know what it's like to be on the other side of the table in addition to being someone that is treating couples undergoing this therapy.
We both try to do all we can to supply the patient with information so they know everything there is about the process that they would like to know. And we try to let them know that we will do everything that's scientifically possible to help them have a child. We have a reproductive psychologist on site to help out with issues that come up, because they always do. And I think that's also very comforting to patients. We welcome you to Houston IVF. We hope that you feel comfortable coming here. We invite you to go to our website, houstonivf.net. Many people like to go and take a look at that because we've got a lot of data on there and graphs and so forth that might give you a better idea of what you might find here. We think if you do come here, you would have an experience that would be pleasant, and you would receive the best that science has to offer in a compassionate setting.